You ever thought about turning your phone into a Game Boy? Yeah, sure, there are several ways to do that, but nothing quite like Hyperkin's Smart Boy. Let's run through some of the basics. It's an attachment for Android-based phones that connects via USB-C. It's specifically designed for Samsung smartphones, but any Android device that fits into this USB port will work. For example, I'm using the Razer phone here. The Smart Boy reads original Game Boy and Game Boy Color cartridges. The bottom half resembles the original Game Boy controls, and the top half of your phone screen displays the game. The Smart Boy's been out for a while and goes for $50 or 60 British pounds. Let's get into how this thing actually works. First, you need to download the Smart Boy app from Hyperkin on the Google Play Store to get it working. Then you need to download a launching app. Hyperkin recommends My Old Boy, which is free on the Google Play Store. Now you're ready to snap your phone into the device. Once you do, the Smart Boy app will launch itself. Now you insert a Game Boy cartridge and the app will load the game onto your phone. Last thing you gotta do is find the Hyperkin folder within the launch app. So select it and bam, the game is up and running. The main question here is if it's any good. In terms of running Game Boy games, the pair of apps work well together. Games are upscaled to fit the phone's resolution and they look great. Based on my time using the Smart Boy, I didn't run into any perceivable input lag or game-breaking bugs. However, you may run into trouble navigating these applications since the device obscures half the phone screen. You can pull out your phone at any time to access menus, and games will still run since all the data has been temporarily dumped into the app. But you have to relaunch the apps to continue playing after snapping your phone back into the Smart Boy. Thankfully, the game state remains untouched. The Smart Boy device itself is ergonomically similar to the original Game Boy. Holding this thing very much feels the same, but the buttons and D-pad have a slightly improved tactile response over the original Game Boy. The Smart Boy is a bit bulky though, and it isn't exactly ideal to take on the go. By no means is it fragile, but it does have a slight hollow or flimsy feel. If you have an Android phone and physical Game Boy cartridges in working condition that you really want to play, the Smart Boy is a good way to go about that. In a world where there are so many ways to play old games, Hyperkin's Smart Boy offers an authentic experience that meshes well with modern tech, even if it's not the most practical approach. We're covering a lot of retro gaming hardware here at GameSpot, so stick around for all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.